Welcome. This is my first video blog on travel. I'm going to be doing a series of blogs over the next weeks, and I'm going to dedicate them to travel. As many of you know, I'm in the travel industry. I have been in the travel industry for nearly 30 years. And just to give you a little background, if you don't know, I am from Philadelphia originally. I spent most of my life in New York City. I lived in Rio de Janeiro and called it my second home for many years, and now I live in LA. And if you want to know any more about some of those experiences and some of my other blogs, which some of them run from self-help to spiritualism to diet and exercise. You can visit my website at www.debbiedetana.com. Okay, enough plugging. Video blog on travel. Okay, I am going to do my first video blog on travel on South America. And many of you may ask, why South America? Well, first of all, I would say, why not South America? But you know, to be perfectly honest, what happened is over the years, I've spoken to people, whether they be clients, whether they be friends, whether they be just, you know, people I'm chatting to or people I meet in passing, and we begin to talk about travel. And they may say, oh my God, I just got back from Africa, this great safari, it was beautiful, whatever, the animals, okay, great. And then somebody else emails, oh, I really want to go to Egypt and see the pyramids, Nile River cruise, great. Somebody else, I have to go to India. I've always wanted to go to India. I love India. I've been to India. It's Africa, it's India, it's somewhere in Asia, it's somewhere in Europe, it's the Caribbean, it's it's the Netherlands, it's anywhere but South America. And then you say to them, have you ever considered South America? And they say, oh, South America, no, I've never considered going there. Or, yes, somewhere I've always wanted to go. And I'm like, and you've been to India, you've been to Africa, you've been all over Europe, and you've never gone to that great big continent right below us that you don't have to fly, like 24 hours to get to. And it has, Rio de Janeiro and Buenos Aires and Machu Picchu and Patagonia and the Atacama Desert and the Galapagos Islands. And, you've never thought about really going there? I'm always like amazed. Okay. So that is why I'm going to dedicate my first travel video to South America. This is not going to be like a tour book, a tour guide book. I'm going to touch on talk about the places that I have been to. So I'm going to take some places in Brazil, of course, Rio de Janeiro, the obvious, Buenos Aires, Patagonia in Chile, the Atacama Desert in Chile, Machu Picchu, Cusco, Lima, the Galapagos Islands, and my first blog will be about the Amazon. And why the Amazon? Why am I beginning with the Amazon? I'm going to begin with the Amazon because I felt as though the Amazon was sort of like a little bit of a life-altering experience for me. People have asked me so many times, recommendations or just out of curiosity, what is or was the most peaceful, relaxing, no stress vacation you've taken? And it's very easy and very quickly I answer, the Amazon. And many people are surprised. Many people think that I'm going to say, it was, a beach somewhere in the Caribbean or in South America, in Brazil, not Rio, but in Brazil. And no, I would have to say it was the Amazon. The Amazon was the most peaceful, most relaxing, most de-stressing, most spiritual, absolutely magical place I think I've ever been to. And so I want to share that with you. So that will be our first video blog. I will be back and we will go to the Amazon. Bye for now.